Oftentimes, the building will be provided with sidewalk trapdoors that lead to the basement. The size and the shape of the trapdoors tells us something about the opening. Welcome to this segment of Fire Engineering's Training Minutes. In this segment, we're going to talk about access to basements of commercial buildings in a downtown commercial district. Oftentimes, the building will be provided with sidewalk trapdoors that lead to the basement. The size and the shape of the trapdoors tells us something about the opening. This opening is rather large. It's square or rectangular in shape. The large square or rectangular shape would lead us to believe that there are not stairs below us, but rather a commercial lift or elevator that was used to move goods and materials from the sidewalk level down into the basement, and conversely, from the basement up to the sidewalk level. The lack of stairs creates a concern for firefighters. Continuing our discussion on access to commercial buildings from the exterior, we're going to look at another sidewalk trapdoor. The orientation of the trapdoor will give us a cue as to the orientation of the stairs underneath the trapdoor. As we note in this trapdoor, the trapdoor is long to the building or parallel to the building. What you can expect when you open this door is that the steps will be at right angle to the exterior wall. As firefighters advance down the steps, when they get to the bottom landing or the bottom of the steps, if there's even a landing present, they will need to make a left-hand turn with the hose line. That left-hand turn may complicate the hose stretch. Another condition firefighters will encounter in dealing with access to basements of commercial buildings is a door at grade level on the C side. The particular door to my left will provide access to the basement. Firefighters must descend the stairs. This particular set of stairs is a straight run stairway. There's no landing at the bottom that will require the hose line to be turned 90 degrees to enter the basement. Straight run stairway. Access through this door straight down into the basement. We're looking at a commercial building that changes grade or a slight change in elevation between the A side and the C side. When we look at the C side, we see some windows above grade. These are basement windows. Obviously, the sill height from grade is minor. When we go into the building, the sill height to the basement floor may be significant. What we will understand is, where is the first floor of this building? The first floor of this building is approximately just above these windows. So what does that mean for us? As we move to the left in this building, we come across a pair of doors. If we follow that floor line, we would identify that the floor cuts right through the center of these doors. So what does that mean for us? What that means is we need to understand where these doors go. And these doors open down into the basement. Sometimes it's a shaft. Most times it was intended to be a means of moving goods and materials in and out of the building. In this particular building, there's a conveyor behind these doors that leads down to the basement. Firefighters should recognize the openings in this building, which in this case represent a change in grade, and help identify the location or elevation of the first floor. These windows, these openings, may also provide some firefighting opportunities in the form of ventilation and exterior hose line placement. Thank you for watching this segment of Fire Engineering's Training Minutes.